these teams play from the bases they've got. The order is going to be obviously down a player, and also as we hear the Archangels. I'm very keen to see what the order tries to pull, because it could very much decide the game between Archangels and Rampage, depending on how it goes. And it looks like they've all left the base immediately. So Archangels should pick up a very quick red base here.
There is.
Oh, there are green players lurking.
There is also 2 reds lurking front door too.
Red destroyed.
Mantis picking up that red base quite cleanly.
That was very borderline for denial too.
Or I think they were shooting at the wrong player. I think they were shooting at the player in B rather than the player under. So Archangels trying to lock out this red base, it almost seems like. Not sure if they're just trying to wait for it to come back up, or whether they are trying to lock Rampage out of it.
Yeah.
Things look a bit quiet over at green base. Blue base, not a lot happening as well. I think most of the action is just being played around red base. Not quite sure where the red attackers are. We can see one just outside blue now.
Red destroyed.
Tiger picking up red.
Nice.
So now that's both players that are at the red base with red. Tiger's just going to hold that V spot for a second. I'm not sure if he's planning to leave, or whether he's just trying to get some points, maybe wait for another player to come join him.
Take a look here. We do see some greens coming back in. So he does get a shot out now.
Yes.
So greens do like they're trying to cycle as well.
So, but immediately off the bat, Archangels are on 10,000 points, while Rampage are on 1,000.
Yes.
So they're up about 3,000 points on pack already.
Yeah, they are packing really well against Rampage, who are very good.
Well, I think they're packing against the order, and unfortunately, the pack's just not really coming to Rampage as easily.
Yeah.
Red hit.
As red base going down again to Archangels. Domshell picking up red base. And I believe they're going to hold it. I'm not quite sure who that is with them. Or maybe they're going to give green base some action.
Yeah, the cams do make it a bit pale. I think that's just the lighting.
Yeah, we got a lot of lighting on us, and with everything going on, we're a little bit see-through in parts. Like, you can see the scoreboard through my shirt.
Oh yeah.
But
red hit.
Yeah.
Red hit.
As red going down to Sega.
Alright, nice.
I don't think
green hit.
not either the order or Archangels plans to hold that red base off of. Oh, that's a huge base for Archangels by Tiger.
Nice take. So they now have one offset.
Yep, they have one offset, and Rampage doesn't have anything yet.
Yeah, that does put a lot of pressure on Rampage to pick up the attack later in the game.
I'm very, very interested to see whether blue tries to hold that red base as well.
Yeah,
whether they play like 3 at blue and 2 at red, because at the moment they're on 5 bases and Rampage are on 0.
Yeah, well, they're the only ones to get a base too, so they're doing
red hit.
Very strongly at the start.
Red hit. Red destroyed.
So yeah, they are now finished with cycling reds,
and looks like they are leaving. So they won't try and hold this base off Rampage. Won't play into the orders plan and fight over a dump base.
Although a smart thing to do would be to just sit on Rampage's attack like that. That literally does the same thing.
Oh, for sure, Brownie. Like this, while this doesn't look good for Rampage, we're only 4 minutes into the game. They can definitely pull something. And as I say that, I think that was Sega trying to shoot from that pocket while a player was spawning on backdoor. It was a interesting attempt.
Yep.
Spoonman getting in that green base. Oh, getting doubled, and now we've got an empty green base. Looks like all the action's going to be at green for the next little bit.
Ideally so. Yeah. Lodging with the ways.
Yep.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, Whippet just getting back inside the base and stabilizing the defense a bit for Rampage. I think a big part of Holcron picked up his red in the meantime and is now shooting his blue base.
Blue destroyed.
Very nicely taken.
So that now evens out the game. Both Archangels and Rampage have one offset.
Red hit.
Yes.
Green team denied.
Oh, Sad Lamp denied by Spoonman just coming back by his base.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, really not looking that great for Rampage. But they haven't really had an opportunity to pack until now. Most of the pack has been over at the Archangels base.
So now it looks split between 2 bases now.
Blue hit.
Here goes Sicarius on blue.
Red destroyed.
Nice take for Sicarius.
Sad Lamp gets it red as well.
Yes, so Sad Lamp picking up the empty base.
Well done. Green hit.
Sega going for green and well covered.
Nice take from
They've got those two inside. Looks like Rizzler and Sega, two-man
Member
locking.
leveled up. Well done.
Let's go back to green.
Give it a sec. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of the action in green still.
But yeah, Archangels have got to feel really good about this.
Guardian getting team shot out from under green action.
Yeah.
As we
And,
see,
and blue get back in that green base.
yes,
Green
that's
hit.
Rizzler going for
Red
it.
hit. Green destroyed. Red
And
hit.
nice.
Red destroyed.
Very clean take from Rizzler
Blue
there.
destroyed.
And Spider picking up blue. So that's very big. That they're going to need, I think at this point, they're going to need 10 bases basically. 8 to 10 bases. So picking up those blues is going to be really important to offset it.
Yeah, I mean, so Archangel like they're what 3 bases ahead. They're about 4K pack ahead too.
Yes.
So yeah, Rampage need to pull something more bases
Red hit.
than Archangel if
Red
possible.
hit. Red destroyed.
Yep, Spider picking up the empty red.
So it'll just come down to who have more offset.
I think there's definitely the chance for both teams. Like the order plays a huge variable in this matchup.
Yeah, it does.
Where they decide to spend the game and whether they hand more pack to one team than the other.
Member leveled up. Well done.
Because right now, Rampage are two-man locking their base and not really getting many tags off of it.
Yeah, they are.
I say that as people rock up to the doors and just start lunging, but
Yeah, they're getting fed lunges a fair bit.
Blue
Oh.
hit.
Oh, dude, both get shot out. This is a big.
Red
Red team
one shot
denied.
denial for Master Guardian, I
Hit.
believe.
That would have been a big base from Yard in there if he got that
Green
there.
team denied.
It would have been a very clean base from Guardian, I agree.
Massive
Domshell
tag.
going for base and
team
just
denied.
doubles on the phaser tag, I
Did he
believe.
get denied? Yeah, he got
Yeah, he
denied.
got
for one.
denied.
Yeah.
I think he got tagged in the phaser while he was shooting the base.
Yeah, I believe that's
Member
Sicarius.
leveled
on
up. Well
Oh,
there.
done.
He's going off, shooting everyone.
Yep,
Crazy.
commentator's curse.
Good run from him there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just looking for Mantis and Domshell to pick up those green bases. Rampage still needs Zam to get his 2. Whippet and Sadlamp both need blue base. Sadlamp getting 2 shot denied over in blue. Let's take a look at that real quick. We weren't looking. Looks like he just... Oh. The blue player just managed to get around behind him. I don't think he
Yeah.
actually realized he died for a second there either.
Interesting. Yes, there's still 2-man locking in green. Nothing
Yep.
much has changed. Look at the arena cams. Happening.
There's definitely a lot of play happening in that green sweep.
Yeah, there is. So we see 2 Archangels in the sweep there. Green coming front door.
Just trying to pick up any pack they can off the back of red and green.
Blue hit.
Yeah, like with how many players there are, would
Blue
be risky
hit.
to try to take it.
Blue destroyed.
Ram and Guardian picking up blue base.
Member
Stay.
leveled up.
And
Well done.
honestly, that is probably helpful for the Archangels at this point. Locking their base out for another 30 seconds from Rampage. Probably would have wanted it to happen a little later in the game, but it's not a base take that you're too concerned about.
Member
I mean, it
leveled
does
up.
always help still.
Well
Yes.
done.
As we see, Archangels back with 4 people. So they might be swapping out attacking rotations there.
Yep.
It's just Mantis and Domshell that need, so that would make sense. Pretty silent.
I think there's a lot happening at blue base actually. Green,
Yeah,
green
team
has
lunging
managed to get in. They're covered from backdoor, and the base was down. So that take from Master Guardian, very important.
That did come in handy
Member
for them
leveled
actually,
up. Well
for
done.
Archangels.
And really good phaser discipline there from, I think that's Rizzler, who just didn't lunge, didn't peek, just waited Sadlamp out until he had to lunge because he would have been tagged in the back.
Very good for a defender to have that discipline.
Yeah.
You can get shot out or doubled a lot of the time if you just try to poke for the shot.
Yes.
Right. So there-
Green looking to try get in this blue base. They've got 2 inside right now.
Might be someone spawning on back door. As front door gets shot out.
Yeah, they're not quite, I think that's Sadlamp inside, not quite confident enough to shoot yet, just waiting to try and clear the doors a little bit more,
Yeah.
which is very understandable and just
Green
gets
hit.
doubled when he lunges that front
Green
door.
hit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate timing for him.
Blue
Green
team
hit.
denied.
Looks like Domshell
Green
put
hit.
another 2 shots into green.
I
Let's
believe
take a
it's
look
just
at
one.
that.
Yeah. So it is very busy.
So, yeah, Domshell putting in a shot, putting in another shot, and red. I think that was Sicarius just getting in.
Yeah, Sicarius has pretty much been proxy last lighting for green here the whole time.
Honestly, he's been
Moon leveled up.
doing a
Well
lot for him.
done.
Yeah. Right. Well,
We got a
Moon
red
leveled up.
inside. I think that's
Well
Spoonman
done.
inside blue base.
I believe we did see.
Yeah, this is
Moon
what we just
leveled
watched.
up.
Domshell getting
Well
denied from
done.
Sicarius.
No, this is Sicarius' take.
No, that's Domshell getting denied by Sicarius. Sicarius has had the base for a while.
Right. Okay. Never mind.
Because it picks up either denies or base takes. Spoonman just getting shot out of that blue base there. So Rampage, Spoonman getting a turn though over at that blue base. Not quite sure why, but it happens. Games are going till 11.
Yeah,
I believe this might be the last one though, because I think we're running a little bit early.
Yeah, that or the next one will be the last one. So we'll see.
And check that for you real quick. Yeah, so this is the last game of the night. So in this last 30 seconds, unfortunately, I think the results are pretty set in stone. No last minute shenanigans should be able to happen here. And the Archangels with a very clean win.
Moonbeam
Domshell with
leveled
some
up.
denies.
Well
Sega
done.
got denied for a
Moonbeam
couple of
leveled up.
shots, but
Well done.
at the end of the day, they really controlled the pace of this game.
Yeah.
Especially, Zam still doesn't have his dumped red base,
I
which I am noticing.
don't think that was Sicarius. Potentially.
Green hit.
Sicarius had his green
Taking
early
a
on.
look.
Or
Please
Domshell putting
proceed
another
to
shot into
exit.
green to end the game. But yeah, Zan didn't actually pick up his dumped red base and went quite negative on the tag. So probably a lot of people getting tired. Last game of the night, it
Yeah,
happens.
Crazy. Although that didn't seem to cost them. They had a very dominant lead.
Yes, they very much did control that game. Yeah, so Zone
Hands in
XJ is this is his first comp and he missed all of allocated training and round robin up until now, being sick. So unfortunately for him, he's having a bit of a tough time to start off the comp, but hopefully he can settle in a bit more with some games and pick up some better results, especially when they start playing with 5. But yeah, so that's good night from us. That's all the games for today. Tomorrow we'll start at